Well, for those of you tuning in for a landscape photography event, something a bit different today. I was beginning to feel the need for a rest and a change of scenery. So I thought I'd go back to my roots. Now, I haven't been here for at least a year, maybe longer. And I actually quite miss doing this. The weather isn't exactly what was forecast or what I'd hoped for, but it's dry, it's gonna be flipping warm. I am so out of practice, not sure I can remember what I'm supposed to be doing. But we're gonna have a go. Some mates are here, I haven't seen them for ages. And everything's looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna show you the kit that we've got today. So we start off, we've got the 70-200 lens. Whee! Covered in a plastic bag, which might give you some sort of a hint as to what we're actually doing today. We have the D300, yep, the D300 here, protection on the lens ready to go. I've got my second body, which is the D300S. I have got the 10-20, because that gives some quite nice effects. I've got wasps coming in here. I've also got the 17-55, which I tend to use a lot. And I've got the SJ cam on the mini GoPro, on the mini tripod, to try and get a bit of video coverage as well. So a quick peek behind, you might get some sort of an idea about what we're going to be doing. As I say, it's a while since I've been here and done this, but I do get a big kick out of it. I love motorbikes. So as I say, if you're expecting landscapes, switch off now. This is just something different, something a bit of fun. It makes a change from the norm. One of my favourite jumps. The light's coming in kind of above and behind me. As I say, I'm on the 10-20, which gives me a really nice angle. The sun's actually gone in a little bit. Here we go! Really difficult jump to get an angle on. We've got a tree in the way and the plastics van is not parked in my favourite spot. Trying to get a shot without the paramedics vanning when it's here is not happening. It's a lot easier when they come over one at a time. On exposure compensation -0.3, I've just moved it up to 0. So there's so many contrasts in the sky, dark, light. There's dark trees, there's dark ground, you've got bright sky. The riders are in varying colours of kit, and it makes metering an absolute nightmare. So I tend to shoot on matrix, and then I've got a set of actions ready done on Photoshop. Now, as with any form of photography, light is the important thing. And it's been a while, I can still just about remember the places to stand to get the light coming in the right direction. I'm up on the top jump. Here we go. The light's coming in over my left shoulder. It's getting a little bit high. So we're getting pretty much decent light everywhere. There are still a few jumps that you can't shoot at this time of day because you end up shooting in silhouette. I'm really hoping this is focusing. We got a couple more coming round. So we're still on the novice group. Whey! Over in a slightly different angle. Some of these boys are just getting, even for me, a little bit close for comfort. If the shocks work, it should look pretty blooming awesome. As I say, shooting at, on these, we're at 5.6, we're at 1/500th of a second. Right, well, while the kids are out, I thought I'd take a breather. God, I've forgotten how hard work this is, lugging the camera gear around in the heat. Trying to focus. It doesn't help when your camera decides it's not going to work halfway through the morning. I did used to shoot the kids. Not obviously shoot them. But I did used to take photos of them, but they had a horrible habit of falling off. Just when I'm pointing the camera at them, which sort of doesn't fill me with confidence. So this is how I used to spend my Saturdays, or my Sundays even. It's good fun. I hope you're enjoying it, guys. Change from normal. When you're stood at this side of it, you can see the riders coming round from the left, but it's a pure guessing game as to when they're actually going to take off. Now sometimes it's not all about the jump. Sometimes it's about, sometimes it's about getting the corner action as well. And I really love it when you go around a corner full jab, kicking up the dust behind them. It makes for a fabulous photo. And they've got a bit of a rut. You can just see the bikes going into, which are kind of getting stuck in. Some of the guys on the more powerful bikes are powering out and kicking up the dust behind them. Oh, well, that's it for today. Short and sweet. Hopefully you've enjoyed something different. Hope it wasn't too loud for you. Normal service will be resumed next week, I suspect. Back out doing the landscape. Any questions for me? Pop them below. What I'm going to try and do is write them down and maybe answer them out whilst I'm on my next trip, rather than doing a full Q&A session. Any questions for me, I won't answer them in the comments. I'm going to write them down and I'll cover them off during my next vlogs. See you later, guys.